Alright, we're jumping right in to see what comes next. Can't go that way. Wanted to, but can't.
I think I'm close.
Wait, hold on. Let's make sure there's nothing this way. There's secrets everywhere.
Perfect.
Yep, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. This is probably like a boss fight area. This looks like a boss fight area, so. Okay, maybe not so much. Ooh. House. This is definitely the place.
Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
Oh boy. Okay. Attributes, huh? None for her. I have 7 for his skill, but I doubt I'm going to change anything. Deals medium damage to all enemies. One hit. Uses weapons element. Applies defenseless. Would this be a better alternative for her per se? Combustion, medium single target damage. Consumes burn for increased damage. Weak to fire. Offensive switch. Retain stance. Since I'm already in virtual stance essentially, and I have a weapon, I'm gonna switch that out for combustion. And I'm also getting more, what do you call it? More AP per turn. And if I upgrade this, the burns applied are doubled. I can stack the burns and then take the burns out, and that will do a ton of damage. Okay. Oh.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Oh boy. Okay.
Forced us.
Oh, well, alright then. Just instantly? Okay, well. That's actually...
Let the ink flow. Keep going.
lightning.
She won't help you this time.
Alright, so
Finesse and grace.
why is he not doing a lot of damage? I'm surprised. There's a thing to this, obviously. Three burn per hit.
I'm not angry. I'm disappointed.
Okay, well, it's just... Oh man, I'm not doing good at this.
Tearing this family apart. You should be fighting by my side.
Wha- uh, okay, it just immediately puts us out here. Alright. I just gotta get through it.
I'd really like for you all to survive.
Alright. Didn't expect this.
Careful, Manor.
Forced us to this path.
Okay, at least I dodged that one.
Grace.
Alright, well. Using physical damage.
My turn. My turn. Here we go.
Let us stay there. Okay.
Can stack the burn.
She won't
Let's
help
start.
you this time.
Not giving
And then combustion.
I'm
Incoming.
not angry. Just
Let's go.
He just summons them anyways. Even if it's
My turn.
does this make him tougher?
Let us stain them.
Let's
tearing
dance.
this family apart.
Well, can't quite read them, but
Let's carve a path.
might as well do it.
Break. Incoming.
Should be fighting by our side.
I'm glad he did that attack.
Prepare to meet your end.
Nice. It's a great even attack. High physical damage, 5 hits, and then switches to Virtuose. That works for me. Right, she plays again.
Precision.
Nice. Mellow room.
Everyone all right? Lurker?
Logos broken.
Can't you accept who you are?
Tell me your name.
We're done. Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia. Fuck!
Huh.
Oh, Dory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Well, let's do the journal for 58.
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore, but the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the Nevs around here. Verso called this thing an axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
All right. Nice. I don't know how I feel about that fight with Renoir. It was pretty cool. It was also hard to get a handle on his attacks for some reason. That should work for now. I'm just going sort of random with all this stuff. But you know.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to zero?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Sure, let's spend time with her. We're gonna speed through this, actually. Not like
Story
speed through
time?
speed.
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
So let's try to choose a new topic.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think.
Really dark or deeply personal?
Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestrel village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them.
Damn.
See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Verso's story was rather lagging. Seal appreciates Verso slightly more than before. Let's go, friendship. Okay, we're gonna have to do these with them. Seal and Verso spent a bit long teasing each other before going back to the others.
Lune.
You.
Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Yes, I'll spend time with her. Sure. Verso approaches Lune. You can see that she wants to ask him more questions.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost missed those times. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones, like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
When he feels more relaxed in Verso's presence, she appreciates that Verso has shared actual useful information. Cool. Alright. Lost in thought, reflecting the information Verso has shared. And
Ready for the
my own.
axons? Of course you are.
Spend time with her. Joins Mael, who is throwing rocks by the lake.
Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Huh. Would that make you Lumiere?
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop. Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old. What do I want to do? Less
Poetic,
depressing.
but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Minoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Feel closer to each other. Nice. Verso spends some time together. Mael proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. They go back to the others after Mael is done teasing Verso. Cool, cool, cool. Now Minoko.
I'm sorry, mon vieux.
Hold on. I gotta check the time.
We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Spend time with him, of course.
I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I beat you
Have
blindfolded.
you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
Stuck under a building. We challenge SKA to a duel.
Remember that time when you challenged SKA to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Eskia is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Monoko and Verso fall back into the familiar pattern of their camaraderie. Nice.
Good times indeed.
Spend more time bragging before getting back to the others. And then, of course, SKA.
I'm mad.
SKA?
I'm stinking mad.
About Noko?
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Of course, we'll spend time with them. Verso approaches SKA, who stares intensely at his armband.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official part of the disaster expedition.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Are you jealous?
Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
SK is even more excited than usual. Verso has given SK the greatest gift ever. SK is overcome with emotion. Nice, nice. I'm still wondering what this is going to give us. It's going to be like different endings or something? SK dances around with his armband for a bit before they return to the others. Okay, that was cool. I've also got like... Huh. So talk to all them. Let's go upgrade some stuff. Oh, let's go check with Sanako, because I think I get a reward from him for finding one of his gestural kids. Yeah, you found some of my kids. Which reward should I give you? Ooh, this should be useful here. Alright. Okay. Not gonna wear that, but okay. Cool. Ah, weapons first. Resplendent. Polished. Oh. Dang. Increase base attack damage. I can like increase his perfection by a lot if I upgrade this to level 20. What else? Every burn applied is doubled. Wait, hold on. Melarum. Allies recover 20% health on switching to Virtuose Stance. Applies shell when health is above 80%. And switches to Virtuose Stance when health falls below 50%. That's interesting. What about this one? Batulum. Double gradient generation while in defensive stance. If stanceless, base attack switches to defensive stance. Okay. 5% of gradient charge on parry. Not for me in particular, but balance mask, start and balance applies powerful. That might be pretty good. This one's just got more damage on it. I don't feel like switching her at all. This is a little different. This is more single aimed. I don't really care about her. I know it's harsh, but it doesn't really matter to me. Expedition resources. All right. Free aim. Mael does a lot of damage, and so does Versa. Let's put them both at 60. Let's give that one to Minoko. Alright. Let us continue on. Where are we going to end up next? Read in the journal. Let's see it. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustave's journal to honor his memory. She writes about old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustave's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. Been going to sleep. What's next? What is next? Ooh, SKA's ability is unlocked. Swim through coral reefs. Expedition escape. SKA can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Yes! Finally, some humongous fast travel. Well, where are we at right now? Alright, let's do a little bit of swimming.
Let us get wet. Fastest swimmer.
Let's go south first. See if we miss anything. What are you?
Let us get wet.
Okay, this is where we left off.
And go.
I don't think I looked over here. Esoteric ruins. What are you? Let me just go over here first. I guess I can only go back to the continent itself. I guess that's quicker, but I thought it would be super overpowered. Like, I don't know. My being, a core, with the form of a damned soul. In this state, I am nothing but condemned. Condemned? Yes, condemned to wander aimless, as I have been separated from my companions. But I fear they were the ones who cut me off. I am vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the final blow? Are you a spirit? A spirit? This concept is unfamiliar to me. Could you enlighten me? A spirit could be defined as the wandering soul of a dead person that made up ghastly creatures, scare your kids, something you find scary. The wandering soul of a dead person. Someone that is dead. Did I die? Since my duty is unknown to me. Pardon me, I may not know the answer to your question, as I do not know the nature of my state. Weren't you killed by Neverons? Neverons. Another concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
Interesting. There's a way out. Okay then. I'm gonna put you back on the team, Noko. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's go.
Let us get wet. I am speed.
This must be the route all the way back. Maybe. Checking. Yep. There's also some interesting parts over here.
Swimmer?
Nice.
25% increased critical chance on defenseless enemies. That's actually pretty good for what it is. What are you though? You're a new enemy. Means I get your foot. Get your foot, man. Oh, you're creepy as hell. What is going on with you? Good thing you're not as strong.
Carve a path.
Nice, nice, nice.
Here we go.
Nice.
Please, fly.
Okay.
It likes you.
Your combos kind of resemble your chromatic counterpart. But, ooh, we can buff the heck out of this.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy. Hmm. Alright, now we do it.
Let's cover path.
Nice, nice. Awesome, awesome. I'm just gonna use my entire power to take 2 out. Because it feels nice. Jar's foot. Yes.
Time for a swim.
Ooh. Excuse me.
And go! No.
Okay, I can't go underwater yet, so. Where is that thing? It's a floating island, ain't it? Gotta be. So, what is this place? Cave of some sort? Falling leaves.
Careful. Some expeditioners died here.
Okay.
There's an abnormal Nevron roaming about. And it has a taste for expeditioner armbands.
So a headhunter. Oh. I suppose you want to fight? No? You're the first person I met who doesn't. What is this place? It's a forest, can't you see? A few of your expeditioner friends are here too. Other survivors, can you show us? Yeah, no, they died. Easy to spot, you'll see them along the way. Just avoid going to the top of the cliff and you'll be fine. The big one over there is... Yeah, maybe don't go there. Wow, an expeditioner who listens. I'm gonna go there. I'm definitely going there. Wow, this is interesting. This is a lot of area to cover. So I'm not going to do that. Whew, okay. Keep going south.
Let us get wet.
Yep. There's the sprong. Yeah, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Uh,
And go! I'm the fastest ball!
okay, I guess it's a good place to end it here. If you... Actually, hold on. We can check this over here real quick. Boat graveyard. Have I been there before? I'm sure I have. Yeah, I've been there before. It's just a way to get around right here. Yeah, okay. What's the right? Interesting place. Might not ever go here. I can only get here by flying. Okay. But something over here though. Let's see if we can get it before this ends. There's so many areas that I can dive into. I don't have the ability to yet.
That's the swimmer!
Oh,
Expedition 43. Sabine. That damn snake destroyed all our submarines in a matter of minutes. And now we're stuck with no equipment, no food, no water, nothing. No way to get off this island, and no way to kill that bloody serpent. Putain. The painters must be laughing. Diverting the resources of the entire engineering and defense divisions to construct those subs. And mad! All the people who trusted our vision and volunteered their lives. If we die stranded on this tiny island after everything we went through to get here, my ghost will haunt her blasted monolith and this island and that stupid snake for all time. Merde!
submarines. And the serpent, this is the second time it was mentioned. Expedition 50 got hit with that serpent, so I have a feeling that we're gonna beat it. It must be one of the Axums. It's gotta be. Super difficult to beat. Lives around the thing. Must be traveling around. Also, I'm pretty sure that was the only thing that was here. So, nice. Okay. Just gonna leave it off right here.